Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning. Today I'm going to show you how to easily clean any hat without damaging it or ruining it. Also, I'm going to show you how to remove tough stains if you have them on your hats. I create hats, I'm part of my Etsy store. This one is in my Etsy store and I love hats, so you better believe I'm washing a lot of hats. The one that I'm going to clean here on camera today is this one right here. It is very dingy and dirty. I'm a female, so I wear makeup and I sweat in this. I wear it. I got 4 kids. I run around with it. So let's get down into it. You're gonna need only just a few things. Some warm water, some Dawn dish soap, and these cleaning caddies are in my Etsy store as well, linked in the description box. Some sort of a brush. I'm gonna go in with this one here, and you could also just use a regular old toothbrush. I will show you both methods here on camera. For these tough on stains that you have, you can use any sort of stain removal. I like to use Shout, or we have Oxiclean here as well. What you're gonna do is to pre-treat the stain. So for example, let's say I had, like a stain in here. And again, I've never had any issues with this. I'm doing this one-handed at this point. You're gonna rub it in, that stain, before we do the Dawn dish soap method. I clean a ton with Dawn dish soap. I just think it works phenomenally well. If you find after we do this next step here, your stain is not out, I would do it one more time and it should remove almost any stain on your fabric, particularly your baseball hats. So let's go ahead, flip this over. I'm gonna fill this up with warm water. I'm gonna put a couple drops of this Dawn dish soap in here and we'll get moving and grooving. Got that all filled up here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and speed everything up as I wash this, and then I will show you how I'm going to dry it. If we're not friends on Instagram, make sure you hit me up at Andrea Jean Co. I teach women how to turn their passions into profits. This cleaning and organizing channel is one way that I do that. And I would not recommend putting your hat in, let's say, the dishwasher. My husband has had that done to one of his hats and it ended up ruining it. So this is a fail-safe way to make sure your hats do not get ruined. That was so quick and easy, and I love Dawn for so many reasons. It's gentle, it's a degreaser, so it helps get out any of that tough soiled in grease. So I just bring it out just oh so gently. This part is completely optional and up to you to help get the water out a little bit. This is an older hat, it's just fine. If it's a brand new hat and you're worried about causing any sort of damage, I would just completely let it air dry. Get yourself a towel here. You want it to keep its form as best as possible. So I like to shape it just like it would normally be on your head here, as best as we possibly can, and let that dry. Some people recommend putting it in the sun. You could definitely do that. However, I think the sun oftentimes can cause fading in hats. So I would just say a well-ventilated area to let it air dry. Some people will hang it up like so. I prefer not to do this, again, because I don't want it stretched out in any particular weird way. So my recommendation is just to lay it like so, like it would normally fit on your head. So simple, so easy to help you clean any sort of hat. Again, if you have tough end stains, just go in with one of these, like you saw here in the beginning of the video. We pretended, well, there were some deep makeup stains, but you couldn't really tell because of the dark material. You just scrub that in. If you saw that the stain was still on, I'd go back in. I'd treat it one more time, just like you would any sort of tough end stain, and then I would rinse it out with cold water is what I did, and warm water to start with. All right, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Also, I have a ton of playlists about how to clean and organize pretty much anything in your entire house, because this channel is all about making things more efficient for you so you can get on to bigger and better things besides scrubbing hats, grouts, and toilets. All right, talk to you later.